All right, so I am just bored, mostly working on trying to get my Arch-Glacor kill streak achievement. And I've been using the new melee weapon or the updated EZK, so I'm just feel like recording a kill and giving you an idea how I feel like it's working. So I like to open up with the ZGS spec there. You get these guys, which I don't mind getting them first, even though it kind of ruins ZGS just because it kind of fucks up the rotation. But, Chaos Roar into the first spec there, so big hit. And then it's just sort of typical filler rotations, use Overpower after either your Roar or your Greater Fury if you got it. And then it really just, improvise through the mechanics. I forgot the bone. That's all right. I haven't replaced anything in my EOF yet. I do have a Warhammer, but that's kind of no good for this. So I am sort of thinking about what I can get. Probably declaws, I think, are best. That or a Dragon Two-Hander. I'm not too sure what I should do yet. Oh, I fucked that up. That's all right. That's what I'm gonna get. Yep, I'm gonna get cannon. A lot of times I would try to reflect off a big hit, but we're gonna do that. Get the full heal. Admittedly, this hasn't been the best kill. I just used the wrong ability. This is also my first kill of the day. I'm kind of warming up, but all right, let's see. Yep, okay. So now this is basically what you build to with the new weapon. Is you get up to Zerk, Chaos Roar, get the back in for 1200 damage, overpower. I should have tried to barge assault or something, or switch to Langs and drop destroy before. Pulverize, it helps with this mechanic too, just because it does reduce damage quite a lot. And then we're just gonna get to the end of the fight. So it's taking me a full cycle. Not the best kill. Oh, I also didn't even realize I lost my overload. That's just a second ago though. We'll just drop another black hole, and we're gonna wrap this up. So this is slightly longer than they've been taking me, but this is also just a little warm up kill, a quick little demo of the new updated EZK. It's fucking awesome. I mean, I haven't tried out the SOA yet. I haven't, but I've never really arranged with the bow before, but I really like meleeing. It's definitely not the safest thing to do. Especially I'm getting high in range. Let's do one more if Wars ever wants to fucking load. Am I not banked? Okay. I think we're good though. Yeah, I don't need anything. All right. We'll do one more. Maybe I can get better rotation. But yeah, I drop in, I go black hole. Um, Minions if they spawn. If not, I'll roar into the spec and then drop assault. It kind of depends on what he does. That's the one thing I like about Arch-Glacor is that it's so variable. A lot can happen. I fuck that up. I'm gonna lose this probably unless it comes 3 hits at least. We'll just do that now. I don't really need it, but I keep forgetting to what you call it, boom. I'm gonna drop smoke cloud. Oh, but oop, woo, that was spooky. I didn't realize theirs was on cooldown. I don't know what you gotta do. Okay. All right. I'll switch to legs for the arms a lot just because you're not getting Flamebound Rival, and it's a good little dump the spec. You know, not dump the spec. You know what I mean. Length spec. Clear the arm pretty quick. See what he does. Cannon. I was going for that. Put that up. That's all right. Again, I'm not going to do that just because I want to keep. God, I love that. Almost 20. And I didn't get the full 20. But it was close. Not the full 20. The 120, obviously, is what I mean when I say 20. There you go, do that. I'm nowhere near Meteor, so I'm just gonna clear with Quake and Hurricane. I love clearing these guys with melee. It's so easy. Again, this it also hasn't been the best kill, but I am getting a little higher in rage, and I am still figuring out these new rotations. Divert. Oh, I thought I fucked that up. Stop it a second. As long as he doesn't minion. That's the kill. I don't usually get two in, but his health is getting higher. But yeah, so that's sort of a general idea of using new spec, an idea of rotations. These weren't the best kills, but this was more just I figured I'd throw the camera on real quick, record what I'm doing. There's a lot of good videos, obviously, that break down the damage more, but that was sort of how it looks in a practical scenario, a real life scenario where things don't go perfectly. Let me know what you think about the new weapon if you've used it, how it compares, you think, to ranged, mage, and necromancy, and take it easy. Thanks for watching.